go.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Cunningham against Thomas. Here's Ivy. Offline with his three. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Asar Thompson.
And the athleticism Edwards possesses is incredible. So good at drawing contact on the drive.
And the first one at the line is good. And Edwards drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
On the wing, Thompson. To the middle. And stolen by Mourning. Lets it go with the three. Knocked away. Here's Ike. Pass to Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Gugliotta grabs the board.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
Gordon dishes to Thomas. It's stolen
Yo,
by
stop
Cunningham.
doing that. Don't try to pass it to you. You couldn't measure.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. He can't get it to go. And here's Sharp. You know, Stan, when you talk about the...
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. 4-point game. Ivy against Edwards. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Gordon from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Duran sets the screen for Harris. Cross contact.
My green chat's talking about some caddy.
Play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, this is how you run the pick and roll. Excellent job getting position after setting the screen.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Well, a lottery pick back in 2022. Jalen Duran brings energy to this team. A big frame, toughness down low.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Ivy. Harris kicks to Thompson. Now, here's Ivy. Guarded closely. Yep, it counts.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Here's Becker. Detroit trails by 4. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
Here's Becker. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the biggest thing that Beckers brings your team, the ability to knock down trays. Score it from deep.
Cunningham looking around. To the paint. And Duran slams it in.
How much power from Jalen Duran. Good.
From outside the arc. And the basket by Becker.
What a flashy sequence by her. You can tell she enjoys showing off from time to time.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Duran finds Sasser. Cunningham passes to Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, nice focused shot in the mid-range. I like that look.
The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Don't you worry, child. See, got a plan for you.
Here's Becker's 6-point lead. Into the lane. Out to Edwards. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 11.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Charlotte leading by 9. Here's Jackson. It's intercepted. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Three-pointer, LeVert, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Charlotte leading by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Charlotte.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Charlotte leading by 12. And Duncan Robinson, one of the more efficient three-point marksman coach in this league.
Yeah, look, Kevin, Duncan Robinson built his game around his three-point shooting, and the threat of the three has drawn more defensive attention, and Duncan Robinson has learned to make plays for other people based on the defense that he sees a much improved all-around basketball player.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Detroit. Jackson against Robinson.
Step into me.
Pass to LeVert. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Gugliotta's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Here's Sasser. Still scoreless. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Charlotte making a switch here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And Cunningham with the slam.
Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
Edwards on the bounce. Rebound, Detroit.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but threw the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
The Pistons making a change here. And Edwards drops them both.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Charlotte leading by 14. Edwards drives in. Outside Gordon. Right side, Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Thompson with it and bring it up for Detroit. Here's Cunningham out to Harris.
How do you get injured from that? How do you get injured from that? Tell me, how do you get injured from that? The heck is going on?
Do on occasion.
And so the
just how do you get injured
Will
from
Hardy
that?
here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And here is Thomas. Nothing on the board. Charlotte no good that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Charlotte leading by 14. For 3, Edwards gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Cashing in from the corner. Edwards hasn't seen a 3 he doesn't like.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Thompson kicks to Ivy. Back to Thompson. Cunningham for 3. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Cunningham's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Thompson outside. Pass to Duran. Here's Harris. 6 to shoot. Ivy on the wing. No good on the 3.
No.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Relying on her instincts as a shooter. The second she had the ball, she just went for it.
Here's Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
No way, man.
Cunningham's got 6 points.
Well, I like Cunningham in the paint the most. His outside shot is still developing, so his focus should be on scoring inside.
Oh, that was a great read from her. That's some terrific team chemistry.
On the wing, Harris. Defended by Gordon. Harris kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. Misses the jumper. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Charlotte delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Is that what?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. We've got Thomas. Warning is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gugliotta in at the 3. Harris, no good.
Well, if you have the space, You have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Here's Ivy. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Harris's shot is off. Edwards looking it over. Over Ivy. Edwards no good. Fires the three. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring-wise. Ants emerged as an elite player.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Thompson. And nothing is falling for him right now. Thomas with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And there it is for him.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham, a screen on Edwards. Such a wide open look. Ivy's got 5.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. And sadly, Jaden Ivey's 2025 season coach was cut short by injury.
Yeah, it was really too bad, Kevin, because he was having a great year and an improving year as the time went on. This guy's just getting better and better. Both his shooting is improving and his decision-making, and it was a shame he didn't get to see that through to the end.
Here's Harris. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Harris kicks to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Cunningham. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Morning. And he goes big with the dunk right over Asard Thompson.
Well, you got to hit him more than that to prevent the basket. Nice focus right there.
Thomas with the steal. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Cunningham outside. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Pass to Ivy. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Gugliotta's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-3 run right now. Here's Thomas. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one. 41 seconds left to play in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Harris. The 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Ivy against Edwards. Duran a screen. Ivy, no one around him. Misses the 3. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Charlotte. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cunningham's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
The free throw off from Jackson. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Detroit with the ball. Pass to Sasser. And here's Reed. Now here's Cunningham. And the dunk by Reed.
I just love to watch Cunningham orchestrate. At his size, that passing is elite.
Up again. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Detroit making a switch here.
Number 12.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
She looks pretty comfortable going to work there in the mid-range. I think she likes that shot.
Here's Sasser. A three-pointer off the mark. Unloads. That one wide left. So it's the Pistons now. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Pistons passing it around. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
He's often labeled as an outside shooter, but Harris does most of his scoring inside.
Shoots it. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham outside. Robinson misses. And so Jordan will bring it out for Charlotte. Here's Vanderbilt, and he's good on the three ball. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's the right play there. Love to see him move it for a better look.
Left side Harris. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And Jordan gets it to go. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And it's good for two.
Well, listen, if you're defending Beckers, the last thing you want to do is allow her to get to the rim.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Beckers. Nailed from three-point land.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
Now Harris. Off the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's deflected.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Substitution on the floor.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Charlotte again missing. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Thompson in the corner. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punch it home like that.
Vanderbilt inside. Harris is there.
Pretty sure she could dunk.
Jackson with it. 6 on the shot clock.
Excellent.
Thompson with the rebound. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Ivy. From outside, off the mark. And so here's Charlotte. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
That's good up there, guys.
And they get it back. Inside, stolen by Thompson. Nice move. The putback, Duran. It's good on the putback.
Well, positioning and size win during the offensive rebound, which he then cashes in on.
And they call the foul on the shot. That sends her to the free throw line.
I'll tell you, she knew exactly what she was doing there. Looking to draw the foul all the way.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Pistons with possession here. Cunningham passes to Thompson. To the inside. And Duran slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it's a
Fuck
great
you,
finish.
bitch!
Oh, my.
Get back.
That's
Get
an
back.
old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
When on some was poppin' currency. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find it. Boy, stop asking me. You might catch little bro ballin'. He brought Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me. Only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drop the form with my kneecap. Before they close it. Goodness, he took my swag to woodwork. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna get trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I blow your budget. Tony Brian, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Hey, yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Siakam is out there with Toppin. And it's Neesmith in at the 3, the small forward. And for Charlotte, they've got Edwards, Aaron Gordon out there with Mourning. Then there's Thomas, and it's Gugliotta in at the 3. It's Nembhard on the wing, Edwards defending. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got the opening field goal of the game for Indiana.
Well, that's a terrific pass. You love seeing this kind of unselfishness.
Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Edwards, driving in, makes it off the glass.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Halliburton passes to Toppin. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Here's Gugliotta. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Halliburton passes to Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Mourning dishes to Thomas. Shoots. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Toppin against Edwards. The baseline J. Indiana off to a slow start. 6-point game. Halliburton passes to Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the...
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Out to the wing. Toppin, no one around him. Off target with his three. And here's Sharp. They're on a 14-6 run. Edwards passes to Gugliotta. Hits it from three-point range. Gugliotta's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already...
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Well,
God.
that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 11. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
And the basket by Becker.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
Here's Siakam. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Edwards. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Here's Neesmith. Down low. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mourning's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Edwards. No good on that one. Mourning kicks to Vanderbilt. For 3, Edwards. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Just.
Fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Thomas got 5 points so far.
My hair won't fall out. Anybody got time for that?
So it's Charlotte out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low.
Still got my weaving. Hit my car. Pass my car and hit my pole. Still got my weaving.
Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been
my hair.
plenty of time
Anybody
left in
got
this
time
one.
for
And
that?
when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive.
Did you ever watch that video
guys
growing up?
to the backboard. You could tell it was part
that was
of
the
their
bomb.
game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Charlotte leading by 17 for 3. And the three ball is good.
Well, that is Becker's game, hitting threes and stretching out the defense.
The kick out to Walker to the left side wing. Here's Huff, guarded by Jordan. Clock at 6. On the wing, Mathurin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Becker. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Strength by Becker's, refusing to let the physical defense affect that shot.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. And here's Charlotte. And here's Gordon from outside. They get it back. Jordan can't get it to go. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Halliburton looking around, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. One of the quickest strokes out there. Paige Becker's ready to fire.
Timeout called. The Pacers
trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Toppin passes to Nembhard. Now, here's McConnell. D right on him. Here's Toppin. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Guglielmo. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Just seconds.
Remember that one.
Oh,
Oh my God.
That was
11 more
special.
points.
That was
11
really
more
special.
points.
Here's Toppin.
Oh my God, Zach Levine, I love you. 11 more points. That's all I need from you. And then Julius Randle, a rebound, an assist, or a point. That's all. And 11 more points and anything from Julius Randle.
Options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Edwards, that's good.
He's locked in.
Yeah, he was able to
Yes,
get
KD
lined
hit
up
all my
the way he
parlays.
wanted
Oh
and
my.
just drill that mid-range shot.
Halliburton outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Now, here's Toppin. He's guarded closely. Yes, that goes in.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Edwards, and there's the drive.
A spectacular finish from Edwards. Once he started driving, he did not hold back.
Halliburton outside. 1:33 left to play in the first half. And that one is hammered home.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Gordon. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And when his jumper's going down, Gordon's game goes to another level.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Neesmith can't get it to go. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Gordon's got 9.
I mean, what a pass. She was on time, on target.
44 seconds left in the first half. A shot by Nembhard and nobody around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The Pacers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Anthony Edwards out there with Thomas. Then there's Mourning And there's Gordon. And it's Gugliotta in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Edwards. Pacers with the rebound. Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton on the wing. Now Siakam. He's guarded by Mourning. Siakam misses. And so it's Charlotte in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Neesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Siakam in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Here's Toppin. No good on the triple. And so here's Charlotte for 3, Edwards. Siakam pulls it in. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stats.
And Neesmith with a slam.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop him.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Edwards with the drive.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Halliburton, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. And there's Edwards on the assist by Gordon. Edwards got 22 points.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring-wise. Ants emerged as an elite player.
And here's Charlotte. Here's Gugliotta in the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Thomas. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Pacers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
One shot.
The free throw off from Halliburton.
And at 6'5", Halliburton possesses great size at his position, which he uses so well to exploit mismatches.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the drive. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, the defense doing all they can, playing him very physically inside, but he just outworked them.
Back to Nembhard. Now Neesmith. Halliburton for three. The shot, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
The rebound by Halliburton. And it's Indiana's ball. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton for three. The three-pointer is right on target. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one.
Siakam against Vanderbilt. Halliburton outside. Pass to McConnell. For three, Siakam. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Charlotte running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. McConnell scanning the floor. Walker is screen on Jackson. Outside for Halliburton. Off target from outside. Lets it go from the wing. Jackson misses. And it's the Pacers with the ball. McConnell with it. Pass to Huff. Fades. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's Beckers. Over Halliburton. Here's Duran. Walker with the rebound. Now Halliburton. No good on the triple.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Charlotte foul.
The Pacers making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here is Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
He's showing off some great hustle there.
There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. No good from outside. Toppin's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Beckers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Toppin throws it down.
And very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Tries from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Pass to Becker. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Bounce pass from McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the wing on the left. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb. Toppin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammate.
And the basket by Becker.
Well, she is just dominating this one.
You know,
Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2
When you're getting to the
free throw line.
Huh?
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second team foul.
The engine. Oh, you gotta go around the car and just look around the car.
2 shots.
Huh?
Free throw is good by Toppin.
Oh, I thought you said engine check. Yeah.
And
Okay,
both free throws.
And you have to do it like
Toppin.
every time, bro.
We've got 1:48
Well,
left
at
in the
least
fourth
I'm
quarter.
wrong.
That's a 2 from Cephalosha. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
What a selfless play
You
for
know,
her.
don't
Passes like this show
don't,
she
like,
wants
we'll get-
to win.
Well, mine didn't give me the keys, so we both had our
Kicks to
seatbelts on.
Halliburton.
Make sure y'all both got your seatbelts on before you turn on the car, you know?
It's up a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Cephalosha.
Pacers ball.
If you feel like you gotta reverse park better, then we can practice in my car, like the way they make us do it.
Here's Halliburton.
Solid defense there.
Oh my
stayed
God, she
attached
blocked
and
the
made
shot.
that a difficult shot.
With the shot.
Did she really block that shot? Dang, she's different. She has a no, she didn't. She just
And
she's just
Charlotte
playing
again
defense.
with the bucket. 1:15 left in the game. Looking to end his cold spell. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Pass to Becker. And the layup is good.
We saw this all throughout Becker's collegiate career. She is tough to stop, can seemingly score at will.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Duran down low. Toppin's there. Shot's good by Duran.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback. Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
And it's
Oh
Halliburton
shoot,
with the
she could
rebound.
have hit that. Oh, she could have.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Becker. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the Pacers with possession here. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do.
This is my song. Mama used to say. And Mama used to say. And Mama used to say. And Mama used to say. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. And Mama used to say,
it's the top 5 lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. She cute with the lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get the Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top round. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different way that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge. You made it the wildest applause when we hop on these stages.